News alert. Klay Thompson's shocking move, is he leaving the Warriors? Hey, basketball fans. Brace yourselves for some jaw-dropping updates. Speculations are rife as Klay Thompson, the Golden State Warriors' powerhouse shooting guard, finds himself entangled in rumors linking him to not just one, but two Eastern Conference teams. Could this spell the end of his iconic tenure with the Warriors? Catch all the exclusive insights and latest updates on Klay's potential move right here. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe to stay ahead of the game. If the Warriors proceed with Joe Lacob's plan to avoid the luxury tax next season, teams with salary cap space like the Philadelphia 76ers and the Orlando Magic could entice Thompson with a lucrative contract, as per Bleacher Report's salary cap expert Eric Pincus. The Warriors appear determined to dip below the luxury tax, or at least the second apron, this offseason. If that's the case, Thompson may face a significant salary reduction in free agency, potentially prompting him to explore other options, possibly with the Philadelphia 76ers or Orlando Magic, Pincus stated on February 27. Thompson was benched from his starting role for the first time in 12 years before the All-Star break, adding more complexity to his impending free agency. According to Sam Amick of The Athletic, Thompson's rapport with the Warriors' ownership soured after their contract negotiations last summer. Thompson always understood he might need to wait until his free agency this summer, given Lacob's well-documented aspirations to avoid exceeding the second, and possibly first, luxury tax apron, compelling them to observe the roster landscape fully before adding salaries. However, it's apparent their relationship has experienced some strain along the way, with insider sources suggesting that Thompson has received no assurances from top management that his desire to retire in a Warriors jersey someday will be a shared priority this summer. Both parties seem uncertain about what may occur when that time arrives. Klay Thompson yelled at coaching staff after being benched. Initially, Thompson didn't take well to being benched, Kerr disclosed in an ESPN report on February 29. Kerr informed ESPN that Thompson raised his voice at him and some of the assistant coaches. Later, he returned to apologize to the coaching staff. It wasn't an easy conversation, Kerr admitted. This is perhaps the most challenging aspect of moving further away from our prime. After 12 years of Thompson starting, it wasn't simple. And moving forward, it won't be easy. But I told him, if you truly embrace it, you can help your team win. Thompson admitted his wrongdoing after his debut in his new role as the Warriors' sixth man on February 15 against the Utah Jazz. I embraced it before tip-off, Thompson shared with reporters after tallying 35 points in his first game off the bench under Kerr. I deserved it, really. I didn't react well to not playing at the end of the game last, February 14th, night. I sort of took it out on the assistant coaches, and I apologized to those guys before the game. And I think that really let my guard down, allowed me to just be myself out there. Potential Warriors offer. According to Pincus, the Warriors still have a method to re-sign Thompson without reaching the second apron. Suppose Paul is let go for financial sanity. His $30 million salary, currently non-guaranteed, can be used in trade should the Warriors choose to stay above the second apron, limiting the team to minimum players. Without Paul, Thompson can return in the $20 to $27 million starting salary range, giving the Warriors the TMLE, Pincus outlined on March 1. Draymond Green, whose impact currently outweighs Thompson's this season, will earn $24 million next season in the second year of his 4-year, $100 million contract he signed last summer. The question the Warriors will need to answer is whether they should pay that much for a bench player. But Golden State may try to avoid the tax altogether, which could mean the end of the Splash Brothers era, at which point the team could use the NTMLE and still stay below the threshold, Pincus added.